Welcome, Gemini. Hey, how are you? Welcome to my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis to Love Notes for the mid-month of October to November. And yes, I am late, obviously, with my cold and my cough, and I am still, oh my gosh, poor Aquarius. I just had 3 or 4 episodes in there, a little bit longer reading than they expected from all the stop and starts. But anyway, let's get into this for my Geminis, okay? Here's what's going on. We are in this time frame. Excuse me. Let's hope it doesn't start again. We're in this time frame of the change of season from Libra to Scorpio. And in this time, we are dealing with Scorpio in the South Node and a solar eclipse. Also 10-22-22 portal. So there's a lot of energy in the universe right now. And this is about significant change and heart-centered significant change. So when I started out to do the love note readings for the month, I thought, I'm behind. Let's do something fun. Let's do something about attraction, what attracts you to your partner, or what kind of a partner you're looking to attract. And as I started meditating on the cards, they were like, nope, this is a serious time. There are some changes. There's some karmic lessons with Scorpio being in the South Node, which is the release or the learning of lessons, because the South Node is our karma, the North is our direction and our forward motion. So the love notes are serving as sort of a eclipse reading of this time, and also what's happening in your heart center. Singles, couples, is this love frequency? Is it the energy you're vibrating with? Is it a relationship, or is it self-love? We're going to find out. It's a little bit of everything in all of these readings. Now, general reading, if it doesn't resonate, always go check with your Venus sign, because that is what rules love. And also, or any other of the positions I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And use your intuition, because I may be channeling an energy for someone or something that's really coming through strong, but there's images on the cards that represent things to you that might be different than what I'm describing. Okay? Let me see, what else do I want to say? Let's just get started. Let's see what our love oracles want to say, and that is far too many cards, so we're going to shuffle and start again. We'll see if that key, heart with a key, comes out again. If it does, it was meant for you. Anyway, if you're new here, thank you. Hit the subscribe and notification bell, and that way you'll know whenever I upload some new videos. And always, if this resonates, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Let's get started with my beautiful Geminis. Okay. They really want a lot of cards for you, so I'm trying to hone in on this, because the messages are deep, karmic, and I don't know what I want to say about that. Significant. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Mask. Not showing your true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. So there's the one card that we have here. This could be where you may be hiding your feelings, or someone around you may be hiding their feelings. Maybe pretending things are okay when they really are not, or pretending things are, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't want to comment. So let's get hammer. Ooh, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay. So here we go into something karmic here, or releasing something that is just not true to you. I'm going to pull one more, since I kept throwing out so many cards at first. Let's see what we get here. Are you in a rebuild stage? Do you feel like somebody has sabotaged your relationship? Girl talk here. Time with friends, moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Interesting. Well, this is talk, and we are talking about Geminis, right? Communication, ruled by Mercury. You might be talking to friends and family about what's going on. Are you looking to rebuild a relationship here? Does it feel as if they may not be sharing their true feelings with you at this time? So there seems to be a little conversation that's going on around this sort of conflict. It's really what it feels about. Are you dating someone and you're not sure that they're legit? Right? So you're having those conversations, feeling like they may not be sharing who they really are. Thank you, Spirit. That was interesting. I mean, if that's the case, then, you know, I mean, obviously there's ways to check into people, but you have to use your intuition. And if that's where you are, I would say you may want to look at removing yourself from that. Okay. Because I certainly am not here to give advice, but if that is the energy, wow, that was pretty strong. Be careful. All right, let's see what your tarot wants to say. This is the beautiful Modern Love deck from Ethany. You may have seen it if you checked out your weeklies. I've been warming this deck up, and oh, it's been working very nicely with the Love Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Mid-October to mid-November. Oh, I'm sorry. Three of Swords. First out. Oh, what is going on, Gemini? This energy here of pain, heartache, heartbreak, maybe finding out about somebody who wasn't real. They kind of played with your emotions. Or if you're in a relationship, it could be a time where, you know, your partner has said something or done something that really has hurt you. Your energy here in the Swords energy, but it is heartache, pain, sadness. Oh. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, Judgment. Unable to make a decision. It's in the challenge position here. Unable to move on, feeling like things are not moving in your, you know, not able to see the light, so to speak. This Page of Swords with information and processing. All of this is sort of, I mean, Judgment is Archangel Gabriel. What is itching me? Wow, if anybody is having something that's itching their left wrist or having irritation. And the left is female, the female side, but could be a sign. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get into our next row here. Giving you the definitions of the card, or the somewhat meanings of the card that I'm picking up immediately, but we'll get the actual messages in a moment. Yeah, look at this. Five of Swords. Some argument, debate, conflict. Three of Swords and Five of Swords. Wow. Oh, the King of Wands here in the challenge position. This is Sagittarius. This is Leo. This is Aries with the King of Wands energy here. So you may have that person in your life, but it's also about passion and you know, I brought this up in another reading, and I often say it, and I don't know if you guys really pay attention to it, but integrity. Someone being being true to who they are. When this is in any other position, this is about a divine masculine energy, or the energy of the card of being strong and powerful, willful, passionate, creative, but also not only as a leader, but in having great integrity. Right? So when it's in the challenge position, it aligns with this mask where someone wasn't being true to who they were. And then the Knight of Pentacles here. So there could potentially be an earth sign around you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it's also a new beginning, a new earthy beginning, a new feeling. There's information that comes in, and basically a new slow moving sort of stable energy there. Yeah, in the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands again. You have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. So fives are change. And this again, with the Five of Wands, this is about, you know, the little things, like arguing over how to pack a car properly. And you know, it's a little bit of a power struggle is what it's feeling like here. So with the fives, you definitely have change happening here in relationship or in yourself. This Three of Swords with the pain that's happening for you, or what you may have been feeling in a relationship, in this kind of argument, in this debate, in this pettiness is really what I'm getting. Pettiness. But this is, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, obviously we associate that with money and abundance and coins. But in a love reading, this is more about loyalty and follow through and patience, because this is a slow and steady arrival. It may require you to have some patience to get this, you know, communication right, or the information that you want to receive. Alrighty, here let's pull some clarifiers. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. What information are you waiting on? Are you waiting? Are you rebuilding? And this is communication. You're being really patient about this. Or are you waiting to see if someone's going to reveal their true self? Or their true intention in whatever this spat is about. Thank you, Spirit. Oh gosh, how many more fives? Somebody else had every single suite of fives. I cannot remember who it is, but the Five of Coins. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles, that is feeling a lack of love, a lack of confidence, a lack of security and stability, a lack of when you're in a moment of conflict or turmoil, whether this is you working through something or in a partnership working through something, and there is this spat and there are arguments and what have you, your world feels turned upside down, right? You don't feel connected, and you can't concentrate. And that's what this feels like, that this lack is that your feet aren't on the ground. You're not grounded and receiving all the blessings you would normally receive by being in that relationship. That's what Spirit's giving me here, so. As I said at the precursors, I'm calling it, the advisory, at the beginning of these love readings, the Scorpio new moon with the solar eclipse, think about that. Solar eclipse, okay, where you would be shining light on the dark moon, okay, but it's retracted, it's blocked, right, which means hidden secrets and things that need to come to the forefront. Karmic lessons, releasing things from your karmic past. And that can also be what this is reflective of. It doesn't necessarily need to be a specific argument, a specific thing. This can be the challenges that you're working through. All right, let's see. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow. But they do want to give you this. That's a lovely energy. To feel as if you are going to come through this, right? That things are going to work out. You go from the 5 to the 6 of Wands, so that's lovely. Let's see if there's any other messages. Just feel like there's another in here. Bear with me. Wow, that's too many. Thank you, Spirit. And then we're going to pull a romance angel. I'm going to tap into that energy, see what they would like to say. But to go from the 3 of Swords and the 5s and then to get to the 6, yes. Here, you know, having faith and patience, aligning to what is going to bring you joy, happiness. You know, I'm moving this over here because I want to show you. Fool. Yeah. A new start. So with the patience and the information that comes in, maybe it's through working through this, you know, working this out. Maybe it is through, you know, just somebody coming clean, somebody apologizing, you know, conversations about how you've been hurt, perhaps, and what hurt you. Like, you know, sometimes it's going to make the relationship so much better, right? But going from the Five of Wands here to the Six of Wands, which is success and rewards and validation, that whether your patience in reworking this relationship is paying off, or validation that what you suspected has come true. And that information comes forward with the Page of Swords. Because to go from this arguments and the stress into validation, you would hope that, you know, it comes clear in that conversation. All right, let's see. Oh, that is 6. Obviously, you have 5 and 5 and 5. And those are your numbers, because everything else is pages or individual numbers. Page, Knight, King. Let's see what we have here. And just to give you, you know, 20 for Judgment is a 2, you know, so that is relationship, 2 people, 2 energies, and conflict with that being upside down. Past life relationship. You may have known each other before. And with that being the case, this can very well be karmic and past life contracts that are getting worked out right now. Some really deep energy here, Gemini. Let's see. I feel like there's one more, please. Spirit, angels, guides, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, this is what's going to happen as you move. You know, you may have been validated. You may feel successful. You may have been like, aha, I knew this. You know, whether or not it's to continue with the relationship or to have someone admit something and move forward, or without them. But in the new energy with the Fool here, in order to align with new love, you must be new love, right? So you enjoying every moment and being in the present. Just beautiful. That's beautiful energy. Kind of hard to be when you're overcoming and healing from this. But lovely message from the romance angels about not giving up and staying in that moment of, you know, attraction if you want to draw it in. Law of attraction. Be love, act with love, appreciate all things with love, and you will bring in the love that you're wanting. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I send you healing, love, and blessings, and this work, karmic or otherwise, single and going through this to improve yourself, or as a couple in this moment of discord. It's not easy. It is this time. It is what Spirit asked me to do. Trust me, I'm not in, I really, this was an energy that I wanted to put out into the universe, but it was energy that I was told it needed to be heard. So I always say I won't lie. I will share with you what is here so that we can all learn and grow from it. And as I say this, I'm a Gemini moon. So this very well could be in my emotional house that I need to work through. I'm not immune to this. You know, I'm not living a life of champagne dreams and caviar wishes or whatever that thing is. I experience this emotion and this energy as much as anybody else. So I'm with you. Okay, so let's see what we get next time. Oh, I love you all. Thank you. Bye for now.